Hey guys, here I am again with my review for Left 4 Dead for the Xbox 360 and PC. This review is going to be a lot different from my Far Cry 2 review in the fact that this game doesn't deserve all the respect it gets from all these critics. I don't know what they're thinking. This is just my personal opinion. You guys are probably not going to like this, but I don't really care. Left 4 Dead is a short, just horrible looking game. Yeah, it's fun to get online with 4 of your buds and go and kill zombies. There's no storyline though. I mean, when I booted the game up, and I'm just like you guys, I watched all the trailers. I got this game on the day it came out. I was standing in line for it. I was stoked, okay? I was totally stoked for this game. I love zombies, and I was like, well, what's better? Then I booted it up and I saw it had 4 little movie campaigns. I thought, okay, sweet. Each one's subdivided into 5 or so categories. I thought, well then, you know, that's great, right? I mean, that's perfect. Lots of gameplay. I was wrong. Each sub-chapter can be completed in about 5 to 10 minutes. So that gives you about an hour per campaign. So that's a 4-hour long game. And frankly, that just doesn't cut it for a game like this. You know, I mean, all you're doing is killing zombies, which is fun. It's definitely fun. But the graphics are just terrible. I mean, yeah, the zombies look good, but nothing else looks good. I mean, it's just horrendous. And I applaud them for having this many zombies coming at you, and there are a few genuinely scary moments. But once the game wears out its welcome, that's it. I mean, you know, how many weapons does it have? Here, let's count the weapons. And I'm going to be nice. There's the shotgun, the auto shotgun, the assault rifle, the Uzi, the sniper rifle, the pipe bomb, the Molotov, and the pistol, and the dual pistols. That's 9 weapons in total. That's it. I don't know how many Counter-Strike had. I bet it was over 20 though. And Counter-Strike was free. I mean, what are they thinking? This game doesn't have any unlockables or anything. You just kind of go through it and play it, which is great for like an arcade type shooter type thing, which is what I assume they were trying to achieve. But it's just not, it doesn't have the staying power. You just go and do the same thing over and over again. And how can the reviewers like IGN and Game Trailers say that, oh, this game is so boring, gets so repetitive after a while for other games, and yet for this game they praise and praise because, oh, all you're doing is killing zombies, and it doesn't have any content. There's no substance in this game. That's what I'm trying to get at, is that all you do is shoot zombies and that's it. And you may think, oh, that's great. Well, that's great for about 2 hours. Then you start realizing every freaking thing is exactly the same way. And really, after you beat the campaigns, I mean, why couldn't they have made the campaigns longer? I mean, the graphics are not that good, so why not just make them longer? Maybe put in some type of a storyline, you know? I understand storylines aren't that great for this kind of game, but even if you didn't throw in a storyline, most games at least put in enough levels to even justify a 7 or 8 hour experience, or at least vary it up a little bit. You've got a harvest scene, airspace terminal, a hospital, and an outside sort of countryside type thing. So really all you're getting is 2 different environments, and that's inside and outside. So it's not all that different. And all the zombies, all they do is run at you, and that's great, you know, zombies are dumb, whatever. And the boss characters are cool and all that, but it's just not long enough, and there's not enough substance in the game to keep you coming back. It's like, how can they pick on a game like Far Cry 2, for example, about, you know, being linear and being shorter and not having enough content, when this game has half the content of Far Cry 2. Far Cry 2 lasts 35 hours. This has 4 at best. So I don't understand. It's just, I don't see what these Game Trailer or IGN people are marking on. I thought they were marking on gameplay, graphics, story, and sound. The sound is great. The zombies all scream at you, yelling "rah," all that, right? Your counterparts are all, "Give me the med pack, get to the chopper," all that stuff. But the gameplay is great, but there's nothing. You don't feel like you're gaining anything from killing all these zombies. It's not like Call of Duty where you get perks and stuff. And I understand this game is not trying to be Call of Duty, but it's just they couldn't have thrown in anything extra, like something to make you come back, like even maybe different colored costumes or something. There's just nothing. It's like, this is the game, and at the end of the game, this is the exact same game that you just played 4 hours ago and beat. And now they expect you to play it again and again and again. and it's just, it doesn't have that kind of power. So I realize I'm ripping on the game a lot, and the game is still good. It still is a good game because it's a new concept. But I've just been pointing out the major flaws in this game, and I don't see why it should get 9.7 of when Far Cry 2 or any other game gets less than that, and it has way more content than this. So definitely, I'm definitely saying rent this game. For sure rent this game. But for the love of God, don't buy it, because you will regret it. 60 bucks for 4 hours worth of gameplay is not fun. Just go hire yourself a hooker. You could probably get it for less than that. Alright? See you later.